and you're right. You have some people who like, for example, you mentioned they like to memorize and read from a script. Others tend to improvise a little bit more. In general, in my experience, I see two types of presenters: the learners and the improvisers. The learners are those who like to memorize the script. They like to read word for word. And the improvisers are those who like to improvise a little bit more on stage, whether online or face-to-face. Now, first of all, it's a spectrum. So it's not that you are either a learner or an improviser. Going back to your point, how do I find my own style? It's a spectrum. So I would invite you to consider, where are you in this spectrum? Are you more of a learner, or are you more of an improviser? And now we don't have time to go into detail, but depending on where you are in the spectrum, then there are some specific things that you can do or you should not do, depending on where you are. But regardless of whether you are a learner or an improviser, one tip, and this is something that Rosemary mentioned: practice, practice, practice.
Yeah.
Regardless whether you are an improviser or a learner, I would always encourage you to practice, to rehearse a number of times. And that will help you. The more you rehearse, the more you practice, the more you deliver your own presentations, the easier it will become for you to find your style.
Yeah.